All of my bitches got friends. Yeah. All of my bitches got friends. And they bad, so we're good. It's enough for the clique. What? All of my bitches got friends. You don't need a pick.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another story time video. Okay, so this one is a little juicy. It's major tea for me. It's something that really happened in my life, dead serious. I took it so serious. It was like a learning experience for me. It was a learning experience for me. Okay, let me catch my breath. I just ran from up the stairs. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about being blackout drunk and basically left for dead. I don't know how long this video is going to last, but I'm going to try to make it short and simple and have all the details for y'all. Alright, so I had this friend. Let's just call her Tori. I had this friend named Tori. I met her at work. After high school, I didn't really have a lot of friends. Like, I literally had no friends. I still have no friends to this day. Basically, probably a few girls from social media that we text or talk. But I don't have, like, any friends like, hey, let's go out, let's do this, spend the night at my house, let's... Like, no friends like that at all. No close friends, like, period. So this girl, I thought she was my friend. We were at work. We met each other. We knew each other. We worked like almost every day with each other. So we started to get close. She liked makeup. I like makeup. She liked hair. I like hair. You know, stuff like that. Like cute girl type stuff. Like, hey, you're cute. Let's be friends type thing like that. So we worked together at this job. And everything was going good in our like friendship. We text here and there or whatever like that. And like she was a party type of girl. She was way more experienced in a lot of things than I was. I'm still not that experienced in a lot of things now. So she invited me like, hey, let's go out after work. And I'm like, okay, like sure. Cause I smoked with her and some other girls from work for like my first time actually smoking and getting high. So this time was like my first time drinking. I never drunk before and I was all scared, but I wanted to go out and have fun. You know I'm 19, everybody like does that. And I never did that before. So I'm like, okay, let's go out. It's my first time going out. We went to a hookah lounge. I dressed up. I was pretty cute. She loved how I looked. She had on like jeans and sneakers. I had on a dress and Vans or whatever like that. And we went out to the lounge. She picked me up from my house. Like, okay, after work, I hurry up and went to my house, got dressed, everything. I was waiting for her to get me. She got dressed. I guess that's why she wore some basic clothes, because we just got off work and things like that, and she had to come get me, and we had to drive to the place. So she came and got me from my house, and she's drinking in the car. She was drinking some Crown Royal. I never drunk that before, whatever like that. So she's like, come on, Ayanna, we're going to get drunk before we go into the place or whatever, because like we're underage. We didn't know if they was gonna serve us drinks or not. So we drank some. I'm like drinking it. I'm like, ooh, this is really nasty. I'm scared to drink it. At first I was holding back because I didn't know how being drunk felt or anything like that. But she's like, come on, Ayanna, come on, Ayanna, like that, like kind of like peer pressuring me. And I know I'm dumb for letting somebody do that to me, but I thought we were friends. I thought like everything was cool, that she was gonna look after me and stuff like that. So I drank it. I'm like, whatever. And I'm looking on Google, like right when we got into the club, we got a little section in a hookah. And I'm looking on Google, like, how long does it take you to get drunk? They said like 30 minutes. Like basically after you take a shot, it takes 30 minutes for it to kick in. I'm like waiting, like, oh, it's gonna kick in, it's gonna kick in. So she talked to the bartender. She got us some extra drinks, a shot of tequila, and some Henny and Coke, plus the Crown Royal we had in the car. So I had like 3 shots and she had like 4. And so it kicks in, it hits me. It's like, woo, this is fun. Like, yeah, like I love it. We had such a great time that night. So that's the first time I went out with her and I drank and everything was cool. We ate wings after. I spent the night at her house. We went to work the next day. Everything was cool. So boom, like a few weeks after that, she invited me to go out again. This is where it starts. She invited me to go out again, and seeing how we were already starting to be friends, and I went out with her one time and everything was cool and I had a great time and I was safe. I was like, okay, sure, let's go out again. So we did the same routine after work. We went to her spot and we hurry up and got dressed, did our makeup, everything like that. Boom. So we had got this girl that worked at our job to get us some liquor since she was already 21. So we just gave her the money. It was like this size of Hennessy, and it was $40. So I gave 20 and she gave 20 or whatever like that, and we gave some extra money for the change for the tax. And so we went to her like college dorm and we were drinking in there. We drank like cups like this mixed with Henny and Coke, like mixed together. And so I'm doing my makeup and I'm getting ready trying to find a cute outfit and everything like that. She's already drinking. She's drinking more than me, and she's telling me, come on Ayanna, hurry up, like come on, we're about to go, like I'm on this cup and you're on that cup, you need to hurry up, like come on, drink. And I'm like, okay, but this shit is really nasty. That's why I was taking my time drinking it, because it was really nasty. But I didn't have any food in my stomach. Like from work, since we went right after work. You know, we take a break, it's only 15 minutes. So from like 4 p.m. and we went out at like 11-12, like 11-12. I didn't have any food in my stomach or nothing like that, and I drank it. And she told me in the car, I know I should not have listened to her, but I didn't know, like I really didn't know that you're supposed to have something in your stomach before you drink, so it can absorb the alcohol and things like that, and it can digest better. So she's like, we're gonna eat after like we did last time, it's okay. And if you have no food in your stomach, you're gonna get drunk quicker. I'm like okay, whatever. And so good thing I invited my old friend Deja. Hey Deja, shout out to you. I'm just use her real name, I know you probably cool with it. So Deja has her own YouTube channel. She's a YouTuber as well. I'll link her YouTube name down in the description if she wants me to. I probably am. I used her name, like whatever. And so I invited her, and we had stopped being friends after high school. Like during high school we stopped being friends, but then we got everything together and we started being cool again. So we were going out. This would be our second time going out together after high school. So we went out. So it was me, Tori, and then Deja. We all linked up together. Deja had got an Uber to Tori's college dorm. And so by the time like I'm already drinking, I drank my last cup to hurry up so we can hurry up and leave. And when I drank it, like all the alcohol basically like shot out of my mouth, like some acid reflux type of stuff. And so I'm just like, ooh. And then I finished drinking. And after that, like I made a Snapchat. We made a Snapchat like, woo, we're looking cute. Like, hey, turn up. After that, I do not remember nothing that happened to me. Nothing. I don't remember a squat that happened to me. Like, no. So Deja is my true like friend or whatever. So she was looking out for me. If Deja was not there, I don't know what would have happened to me, because all I remember was getting to the first spot and I was like drunk and like whoa, wobbling everywhere. After that, I don't remember nothing. I knew we had went to a second club after that, because the first club, they did not give us a section. It was like a thing from Instagram, like, oh ladies, you want your face on a flyer, you get a free section, stuff like that, to promote their party. They didn't give us no free section because everybody already took up all the free sections, because they was already offering it to everybody. So anyways, we went to this other club. It's called Club Pyramids in Atlanta. We went to that club. Because if you 18 and up, you get in. So Deja had took videos of me throughout, Snapchats of me throughout. Like, it was crazy. That's how I started to remember everything after she told me what had happened. So then we're at the Club Pyramids, the second club, and she told me that Tori was giving me more drinks, and like I'm drunk, I don't remember anything at all at that time. So she told me that my so-called friend was feeding me more drinks. You know, I still have nothing in my stomach and I'm already acting crazy. Like, why are you trying to get me to get more drinks? Even if it's free, why are you trying to get me to get more drinks? You see the type of condition I am in, that's not a good friend to me. But everybody's not built like everybody's not the same. So she told me that I fell down the stairs on my face, and the guys were looking at me like, is she okay, and I had to use the bathroom. And then Tori was like, okay, go use the bathroom, you're starting to get on my nerves, Ayanna. Like, go, like, because I was basically killing her vibe, because she was a pro at that and I was not a pro at that. So Deja told me I walked to the bathroom, and I'm wobbling, everything like that, and walked to the bathroom. But she went with me, and Deja kind of confronted Tori about like why she doing that and everything. And Tori was like, I'm not her babysitter, blah 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 blah. She's basically like only focused on herself at this moment. And I'm like, wow, that's fake as shit. So Deja's looking after me. I do remember, like, once Deja showed me all the videos and told me what happened, I do remember, I pieced it back together, and I do remember that. So when we go to the bathroom, like, I'm falling, I hit my head. I think she said on the toilet, but I know I fell and I hit my head twice, and I was throwing up on the fucking toilet. So I was throwing up the whole night and the freaking next day after that. So I was throwing up and everything like that. We had got home. They said we got wings and fries, but I didn't want to eat it. I couldn't finish it. So they saved it for me for the next day. And we're in the car, and I accidentally like spit in her car or throw up in her car, in Tori's car, and she got mad at me, and she was like, Ayanna, you're gonna buy my food now since you're throwing up in my car. And me being dumb and not knowing what's going on, I'm like, okay, sure, that's fair. But they're just like, why are you taking advantage of her? Like, that's not fair. You're really taking advantage of her. Like, so we get back to her place, we sleep, everything like that. We wake up the next day. I have the worst hangover in history, the worst hangover ever. I'm throwing up like back to back. My dumb ass ate some pineapples. I did not know you were not supposed to eat pineapples because it's acidic, and that made me just throw up straight water on the carpet, like ugh, all in the dorm, just throwing up. I didn't want to take a shower. I was so sick. I was like, oh, like ugh, feeling horrible. I was so fucking pissed off. I was mad. Then Deja ate my food because I wasn't eating it. So Deja ate my food, and I had no food to eat. And we had to go to work the next day. Me and Tori had to go to work the next day. I tried to call out. They didn't let me. So I had to go to work, and I had a freaking hangover and everything like that. That was so horrible. I threw up on myself. I pissed on myself at work. They did not let me go home. Like, why would y'all do that? Why? Like, why? It's not that serious. Like, a job is never more important than your health. Anyway, so Deja had hit me up the next day, and she was just telling me everything that happened, and then I was putting it back together, and then I confronted Tori about everything like that. And I found out that I had a big old bruise like this size on my thigh. It was all purple. It didn't go away for like a month. So that was because I was falling and tripping everywhere. And it's like, dang, my finger, it was like split open. My finger was split open, and it took like 2 weeks to heal. And I'm like, damn, I really got fucked up. Like, if Deja was not there, something really bad could have happened to me. I was already getting on her nerves because she was drunk as well. So if I'm getting on your nerves, you're probably just going to leave me. If you already let me walk to the bathroom by myself and I'm falling over and you're not caring about your friend, like physical health and condition, like, that was crazy to me. So basically, I would have been left for dead if it wasn't for my other friend being there. Basically and honestly. And when I confronted her about that, she really acted like she didn't know what was going on. So to this day, we're not friends, we're not cool, we're not associates. Like, I take friendship like so for real to the T, and that just wasn't the right friend for me. That just wasn't what was going on. So yeah, that's the end of that story. Me being blackout drunk and basically left for dead, basically.